is a 2-day 1-night cruise really worth it? After this trip, I say absolutely yes. Most travelers visiting Halong Bay choose a day cruise. It's easy, it's popular, and you will see beautiful scenery. But if you have just one extra night, this cruise offers something completely different. The journey starts in Hanoi, where a comfortable car limousines pick you up from the old quarter and take you straight to Tuần Châu Marina. After a quick check-in at the waiting lodge, you're on board almost immediately. What I loved from the very beginning was that the cruise didn't waste time sitting at the harbor as lunch was being served. The ship was already sailing through the islands towards Lan Ha Bay. Instead of staring at the pier, you are already surrounded by the limestone mountain and emerald water. Lunch was a generous buffet with fresh seafood, salads, Asian dishes, chicken, pork, vegetable, desserts, and plenty of choices for everyone. After the lunch, it was a time to discover the rooms. One thing that makes a cruise suitable for almost every traveler is a variety of cabin options. Whether you are traveling on the budget or celebrating something special, there's a room that fits, from the comfortable junior suite on the first deck to the spacious Grand Suite and President Suite on the top floor. You simply choose experience that matches your budget. But the real highlight of the day was still waiting. Around mid-afternoon, the cruise reached one of the quietest areas of Lan Ha Bay. This wasn't the crowded kayaking area you often see in travel videos. Only a few cruises are allowed to operate on this route, which means fewer boats, fewer tourists, and a much more peaceful experience. As I paddled between the limestone cliffs, you could hear almost nothing except the sound of my paddle touching the water. The sea was incredibly calm, the water was crystal clear, and for a moment, it felt like we had an entire bay to ourselves. After returning to the ship, everyone slowed down. Some guests relaxed on the private balconies, while others headed straight to the jacuzzi. Sitting in the warm water, surrounded by hundreds of limestone islands, is probably one of the most relaxing moments of the whole journey. As the sunset approached, the atmosphere became even more enjoyable. The sunset party brought everyone together on the rooftop decks with drinks, fresh foods, and beautiful view, and the sky slow change color. But what surprised me the most wasn't the sunset. It was seeing travelers from all over the world laughing together while learning a traditional Vietnamese bamboo dance. Later, everyone joined the Vietnamese cooking class, learning how to roll and fry fresh spring roll before enjoying them together. Dinner followed with a European-style set menu featuring soup, fresh salads, seafood, and carefully prepared main course. As night fell, the bay became completely quiet. Some guests tried squid fishing under the light, while others painted traditional Vietnamese conical hats to take home as a unique souvenir. The next morning started before the sunrise. Watching the first light slow appear behind the limestone mountain was one of those moments that makes waking up early completely worthwhile. After the Tai Chi class on the sun deck and the light breakfast, the cruise hit toward another highlight of the journey. This time, it was Halong Bay. Lan Ha Bay offered the peace and fewer tourists. Halong Bay offers one of the world's most famous natural landscapes. Around 7:45 in the morning, we visited Thien Cung Cave and Do Gok Cave because most of the day cruise usually arrive later in the afternoon. The cave was surprisingly quiet. Instead of walking through the large crowd, we could actually hear the echoes inside the cave. Enjoy the fresh air and appreciate the incredible rocks formation at your own pace. It feels much closer to nature than the busy tourist attraction. After returning to the cruise, there was still time to enjoy the final buffet brunch while the ship slowly made the way back to the marina. Looking back, what impressed me most wasn't just the beautiful scenery. It was how different this journey felt. Longer cruising time, 2 spectacular bays in one trip, quiet kayaking in crystal clear water, peaceful cave without the crowd, unique cultural activities like bamboo dancing and painting your own Vietnamese conical hats. And because this is still a relative new route, operated by only a small number of cruises, it offers something that's becoming increasingly rare in the popular destination. The feeling that you're exploring Vietnam, not simply following everyone else. If you are planning a cruise in northern Vietnam, this would be my recommendation. Not because it's the most luxurious cruise, but because it gives me something far more valuable. A chance to experience both Halong Bay and Lan Ha Bay at their most peaceful.